how's it going? So we got some new goodies out today besides these goodies over here. But they come packed away in a nice little purse. Come here, Mateo, take a look at these.
Oh, look what we have here.
Smith & Wesson FPC pistol caliber carbine and 9mm. So we got one with a cheap $50 China ACOG on it. Not really an ACOG, it's just a red dot. But we won't do the accuracy test on that. I think I've kind of zeroed it, but we got some actual quality optics on the other one that we got here. This one has Magpul backup sights, just like that. So these are completely new on the market, actually. I believe they only came out in 2023 or 2022. They're nice pistol caliber carbine, and they take Smith & Wesson M&P mags, and to my knowledge, they're actually just built on a Smith & Wesson M&P pistol action with a hinging barrel attached to them. So that's kind of their main selling point. Tucks away nice in that. Doesn't get in the way of any optics you can put on the pick rail. Also features 100% M-LOK compatible fore-end. You can buy aluminum fore-ends for them as well if you'd like. 18.5-inch barrel, and we are in Canada, so that makes these non-restricted. I don't know if in the US you might be able to get them in shorter barrel configurations, and I know for sure with longer magazine or a bigger magazine capacity. But they're pretty cool. I like them. They do come with, like I said, they do just take the regular Smith & Wesson M&P mags. Oh, here's one that's hiding.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, and today all we're going to be shooting is, come here, Mateo, just some generic Blazer 124 grain, I'm pretty sure that is, and 124 grain American Eagle. Earlier, we were shooting 115 grain Fiocchi through it, and probably by this point on the brown one, we've put probably close to maybe 200 rounds, I'd say, and not a single stoppage either. And then once the optics are zeroed, we're even getting hits out to 100 yards. So, but what else can I say about it? Yeah, they do also have a last round bolt hold open, so I do have an empty magazine here that you can see that with. So, just like that. So, quite nice. My only gripe thing I don't like about it is when you go to fold it, well, you're gonna grab it like this. Where's your finger fall? It falls right on the magazine release. So, but besides that, it's been a sweet shooter, and I think enough talk. I think we should do some actual shooting with it. So let's get rid of this empty magazine, and we'll put a live magazine in there, and we'll get shooting. So that target over there is about, I'd say maybe what, 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I'd say about 30 feet. So yeah, put my ears on. Cross bolt safety in a quite ergonomic position. So, without further ado, make sure you zoom in on that so they can see. Keeps blowing in the wind. That's 10 because we're in Canada. Drop free mags, and they do house your backup mags just down here. So how you operate that, if you zoom in here, it's a little unergonomic in my opinion, but I believe you can switch the switch around. If I wanted to grab this magazine here, I'm going to have to push the opposite button. If I push the same one, that doesn't release it. For some reason they decided to put it on the opposite end, but it works just fine, and I'm sure you could train around that. So let's do a little bit more. We have some steel around as well. So we have a yellow steel gong there. I don't know if Mateo, you can zoom in on that.
I can for sure, Buckaroo.
Okay, let's try for that. I'm a little tired. Let's try some more steel actually. Let's try the gong. Zoom in on those gongs over there. I need more practice, but yeah, we'll switch over to the tan rifle, and then we'll give that a shot. So it does have a well, of course, the last round bolt hold open, as I mentioned, and you can release it just like on a Smith & Wesson M&P, but for some reason, and it just may be down to breaking the rifle in, or pistol caliber carbine I should say, it's really freaking stiff. So honestly, if you want to use it, you're going to have to use 2 hands until it's broken in, but that'll be something we deal with down the road. Of course, you can just rack the charging handle back here. The charging handle is non-reciprocating, so no worry about it slapping you in the face. But, all right, let's see how this China red dot is. Helps it don't have the safety on. Well, it's sighted in. Or at least it was. I think it lost its 0. Let's try a fire extinguisher, see if we can hit that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. He's going. Let's do another one. Or the same one.
Confetti.
Yeah. Oh, I hit the base. I guess the fire extinguisher lives. But still quite a nice shooter. We'll switch to the other hand. The thing we like about these two is that they're quite left-hand friendly. A big thing with like Kel-Tec Sub 2Ks, at least the Gen 1s, the ejection port was right by your face, and especially if you're a left-handed shooter, you're literal bad taste in the mouth from the rifle. But anyways, I think we got a fire extinguisher hiding right there. Well, it's gone now.
It's dead
that was
now.
a low pressure one though.
Yeah.
But oh, it's quite a nice shooter actually. So the drop-free mags are quite nice. Big plus for me. And actually, I think in its configuration where you have to push the opposite one, and with the magazine release being in the location that it is, it's quite left-hand friendly, I'd say actually. So, but yeah, we'll go a little fast with her actually. Woo, woo-hoo. Absolute beautiful. No, I think Smith & Wesson did quite well with this, and like probably that would be like 250 rounds through this one now, if not more. I kind of lost track, but hasn't skipped a beat. Yeah, terrific pistol caliber carbine from Smith & Wesson. Really enjoy it. I think next video we'll try and push this out to some little distance, maybe 50 yards, 100 yards, see what we can do. Thanks.